Hello.
Hey there. How are you?
And welcome back to episode 68. And I have decided we're gonna do the final part of the story arc. Because technically, I don't think I have beaten the game before I've done that.
My love.
Show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, we have this one left, Hamptonshire.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Yeah. So where is that? Way down here. We don't have that unlocked, of course. What's that? Fast travel unavailable, really?
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
That sounded ominous. Huh. Well... Let's check this out and maybe unlock both this one and this first of all. Where is it? I hate these fucking markers. All look the fucking same. There, right? Yeah. Is this a drinking contest? I hate those. No, something else.
My days, I can't look!
Erwin is worth.
Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you!
What?
Go on, Essobert! It's yours for the taking! He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg!
Who are they talking to?
He's going to fall! Oh! Saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Essobert an angel! Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpets! I never told him I loved him! That stranger got it for him! Oi! That's cheating! Wow!
Like, what is happening here? Do you have anything to say? What? What am I supposed to do here?
If I'd known it was that easy.
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Athelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful. Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess! And now we are betrothed. Takes more than that. There's holding hands.
Was that the
and
actual
grunting,
princess?
And then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God! King Essobert the First, the Flea of Winchester. All hail the Lord of the Saxons! Essobert the Flea!
Well, that was interesting. Oh, we got some armor here. Several, in fact. Maybe we should pick this up. That's gonna be in the church. There's a key. I think I tried to get this one, but I couldn't. I couldn't find it. 2 keys. 3 keys.
Solum modo in paradiso.
Those are strong.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Cross coin mint yard chest key. Rodriguez line through here to the throne of England. Commanded the silicone stamp of the false king. This is an ingot. Key up there. Old Minster. There's a key. Third Old Minster chest key. There's a shiny.
Si facciam Wimporfelium et ambulato
This is such a maze. Yeah, this is why I never did this, because this is like super confusing. very similar to St. George Great Helm. Increase critical chance when parrying, additionally increase critical damage. Yeah, very similar. Alright. That was that. Then I have one here. Just in there.
Locked from the other side.
Come on. These fucking dummies.
Hey, Varas! Over!
There. What? There is garbage. Where's the shiny? Up there. Come on. Go away. don't have any stairs in this building.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Treasure hoard map, really? King's cloak. Take a look. Has so many cloaks. That was that. Now we can head to this and then unlock a little bit here. But we are gonna do the main story arc in this episode, so don't worry. It's gonna be a long episode. I wonder. I should actually start using on the sides because there is some challenge or trophy or whatever that you need to kill like 50 or 100 enemies with a sight. Is that a revolt? Increase speed when surrounded by 3 or more enemies.
What have we here?
Neque sape malale complexiones actus de...
I also need to kill like all the zealots that I have left. see. And not in this episode, but yeah, we still have quite a few left to kill. What is this? Did I do this? I remember doing this one. Isn't this like the Fanatics? I did this one. Didn't I? Maybe it's something else.
Do not be shy. You'll feel better after you repent.
Don't you get tired of all that yelling?
Welcome, heathen. Praise God who has brought you here to join us.
My ship is not steered by your god.
Cease your blasphemy. You have been summoned by God to be baptized. Submit or pay the price.
And how do you plan to make me?
Faith is our weapon, and the only one we need.
Your threats aren't worth the breath of my arse.
We'll see about that. Faith! Cleanse this pagan scum!
Sinners! Die at the hands of faith!
I won't be dying today.
The only good heretic is a very dead heretic!
Odin's spear! Did your father mate with an ox? Is that the best your god can give? People will worship anyone these days.
I know this wasn't the same one as... It was a similar one. 2 skill points. Okay. But we are running out of stuff to upgrade here. What's that? Oh, that is the wandering map seller, I think. This is probably going to be a stupid stone puzzle. I absolutely hate those. Oh no. Yeah. Of course it is. Read.
Here in the Chew Valley, old kings of Wiki still dance with the stones of the Nephilim. I have taught them of the power that sings here. How dare you tamper with these sacred threads? A voice scolded me. You must leave me, he said. Divorced from the Illuminat. His voice waxes and wanes, but a soft song still finds me in my penance. I bend a knee and leave a grain of sand for the old winds.
Yeah, it's one of these. Not a fan of this. How many? Oh, there aren't. What happened now? Fuck this, I hate this. I fucking hate this. You don't get anything worthwhile anyway, so who cares? I think you get like one skill point or something like that. And they're so easy to level up in this game. Like you get too many skill points. You get more skill points than there are things to upgrade. Let's just write it down here. Normally I would cut this out, but we haven't seen this scenery, so... Pretty beautiful landscape.
Gentle if they spot me.
Dress exchange of weather. That looks like a reindeer. Which one's good?
Yeah! Deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna unlock that travel point if we do anything else. These enemies.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should find Guthrum.
Friends?
Soma!
Huh. Okay.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma.
I haven't seen you in 100 years.
There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons
Who's
accompany
Wareham?
their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Really? Can you let me unlock the travel point first, please? Up.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King. Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their thoughts.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Prophecies of the king. I didn't get the opportunity to unlock the travel point.
To the ground!
Of course I did.
Make it a Saxon pyre! Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
What are we doing?
And vengeance steer your swords! You won't burn Wareham, scum!
Houses and sailors are vulnerable. Okay. How do we enter this? Can I just unlock this, please? There's one. There's one. Okay. What's left? this? Is it inside? Or is it the roof of this? More safes.
Let vengeance steer your swords! Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust!
Spoken of war and witch. This is our England now.
There's a sailor. I don't have any fire.
Leave nothing standing! Fire and flame! Burn it all! Rubbish!
There we go.
Prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Yeah!
Where are we going?
Then on you!
Lead away! I don't know where we're going. Here? What the fuck? No. Exit here. All right, good. What's this now?
Saxons ahead! Down the stragglers! For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving. All Saxons, draw your weapons! I'll kill you! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Cut down the stragglers!
Are we done? There's an infinite amount of enemies. Where is it?
Oh, handle this!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody Ubba.
Yeah!
I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Well, I could call the ship, I suppose.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There's not a ship. Oh yeah. Wrong horn.
Hey!
Let's go, Lusty King!
Stalking! These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Let's bleed you! Keep the pressure on!
Key. Was fallen.
Keep up, you!
Fuck all the prisoners.
you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side. Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Already dead, fool. Here got your banner, dog.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Ah, friend, these are my... You have
I told
my
you
back.
Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Alright. Let's go.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
And I level up. Whole day. Well, do we have anything left here? I'm not sure that we do. One there. Nope, we don't have anything more. Like, I don't understand why they give you so many more skill points than you need.
We must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
Okay, so it's here. Then fast travel here.
West of Uffenjune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uba really dead?
Aye. A few survivors found their way to us. The great man is gone. The last vestiges of Ragnar's legacy begin to fade.
We have lost many firebloods. This land has sapped our strength. There will be too few of us to settle when we are done.
Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
You so. Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these serf-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Jarldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester Valley. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bands fight.
I barely remember any of these characters.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
All right.
Olof, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, pure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those Order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, Hjor. Alfred thought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
I know. In this last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own war hearth.
All right.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take the Olof and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
All right.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Is this really gonna be the final battle?
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together
I was thinking it's gonna
we
be
will
another
win this
siege
final
at
battle.
the castle. But maybe not.
And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
This almost feels like a trap.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. Need to cloak myself here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Where are they?
Go, my eyes.
Sure.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some
I knew
wasps.
it. I knew
Where
it.
is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who
I
wish to
fucking
see
knew it.
Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Who
Come,
even are you?
Raven Feeder, do your worst. I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Come on.
Saints alive!
I don't even need my best weapon to kill you.
Hellfire!
For Alfred!
What the fuck is this? That was easy.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
Yeah, I think I will just kill you.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
I don't like this bastard.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Good night.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
glory!
Soma!
No!
You're finished! Strike with me!
I may have to bring out my spear for this. Let's see.
You come here often? Strip the dog off! You dead! Dead! We bring Christ's blessing!
Help our allies.
Die!
Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weak wailing!
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Gunwald. I should have been quicker.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor,
Okay, where?
have you seen graver wounds?
I will carry him from the fray to that farmhouse there. I will get you to safety, Hunwald. Stay calm.
I...
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Well, that was sad.
There was nothing more you could have done. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall. Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flog a barricade...
Blocked from the other side. I will find a way in!
Chippenham will not fall to you, scum!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Okay.
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
Where are they shooting from?
Don't even blink, die! Why won't you die? Take
Look at this shit!
We watch each other's backs!
How many are you? Holy shit! Seriously?
Right! That's enough! Strike with me!
I don't know about this. It's pretty awful. How many are you?
I'll keep the rat busy! Nice gear!
Like, seriously?
Now we'll see! We are...
Do they just keep coming or what is going on here? Fuck.
The Lord will see us prevail!
Do they just keep fucking spawning or what? Yeah, I think so. That is silly. I hate that.
Rhoda, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Come on. What is that key? Where is it?
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Garrison chest key. Okay, barely have any idea what's going on even. It's so chaotic.
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
I am Billy! No, who please not die! These things defy our god and king! Strike for Christ! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
We're done.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
Defeat the Saxons. Like,
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
what are we doing?
These things defy our god and king!
Who do we need to kill?
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
Like, what the fuck?
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Do we literally have to kill like every single one?
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast!
Seriously?
These Danes defy our god and king!
That's it! They're fleeing!
Wow.
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
That was a lot. Glad I didn't die from that. I guess I'm gonna have to redo all of that. Are we done?
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
That was that. Shepham.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace.
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Okay. Where is she? Let's pick this up, by the way, while we're here. Whatever this is. Solar's flame. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so there's that. Where are we going? Here.
Eivor, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Port Renway.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
England pacified. You pacified all of England, but you have not yet seen all the wonders of this world. Explore further to keep your story going. Upgrade your settlement or restore the remaining order of the ancient complete. I can't read. So yeah, I was thinking to upgrade the settlement. How do we do that? Because we are at 5 out of 6. And I think I have built everything, so I don't know how to upgrade the final part. What is this? Tira. Like, that was the final story arc. It ends like that. Like, that was not a very happy ending. Beowulf. Like, what do I have left to build? And look at this trophy.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
These? What does it mean, the green ones, the glowing ones? Do you have something to do there? What's this? Decorative. Oh, I haven't built this one. What? Building costs 1,000 supplies. Well, in that case, yeah, let's see what are other ones.
Go, Sunan.
House. I don't think I can build everything. I thought I had built everything, but apparently not. Who lives here? Hanwald as Svanberg's house.
Survey the area, Sunan. friend.
What's the last one? This is it. It's still not enough. Look. What is
What do
it?
you see?
And that was super expensive. Oh, there is something. Huh. And there. Yeah, I have a lot of unfinished stuff. Well, that is it for this episode. Please like and subscribe and comment if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.